What's up you guys, welcome back to another video on this channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make beats for a little baby. So these types of beats are usually a bit simple. In my opinion, the melodies are kind of simple to some degree. The drums are always kind of punching and also kind of a bit simple. So I'm going to walk you through my most recent upload on my YouTube channel, my beats YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe there. And I'm going to show you, but first I'm going to show you guys how I made the melody. So the melody, this one, it's also in my most recent monthly loop drop. I dropped those on my BeatStars, and it's about 70 loops this month that you can download, but this is the loop that I used for the beat. So that really sounds like a little baby type loop. And the first thing that I started with is a pretty simple repetitive piano melody. Piano I used is the Giant, a pretty clean piano. Next instrument I added was another piano which just plays a low note on E2, which is from Keyscape, and the piano that I use is a grand piano. Next instrument I added is somewhat like a pad / background noise, which is from Ashlight, which sounds like this. The last thing I added was a choir from Omnisphere. It's the choir full Oz F. This is what it sounds like. So altogether that sounds really good, but now this is only the loop, so I'm going to go to the FLP and show you guys the drums. So here's the entire beat. You can go ahead and check that out in the description below. There's a link to this full beat. So let's get into the drums. First off, I started with a snare. On the snare is a tiny little reverb and an EQ. After that I went to my hi-hat, which also has a tiny little EQ, cutting out the lows a bit, because sometimes in hi-hats there are low frequencies, so I just cut them out because it sounds cleaner in my opinion. After that I went to my kick. On my kick is also an EQ. I cut out the high frequencies because these are unnecessary in a kick. It really depends on the kick, but this one sounds better in my opinion without the high frequencies. After that I go to my 808 and I do the same with the 808, cutting out the high frequencies a bit. And this is what all the drums sound like together. For the mixing I always put a EQ on top, cutting out all of the extremely low frequencies and all of the extremely high frequencies. This is because the frequencies, we cannot hear them, so just cut them out, why not, you know. Next up, fresh air. This VST kind of gives it like a fresh feelings, making it sound more lively, I would say, something like that. That is a really good plugin to boost the mid and boost the high frequencies to make it sound more lively, I guess. After that I have a U-lean loudness to check how loud it is. So I kind of know how much it's going to compress on YouTube and on streaming services. So yeah, if you want more information on this, you can just ask me in the comments. Only thing this does is you have to look at this, and if this is under -12 LUFS, it's going to compress on YouTube, but it's nothing too special. Usually you don't master your beats anyway, so don't really have to worry about this. Mastering your beats is not really necessary. I just do it because I think it's fun, and yeah, that's it. Next up, Ozone 10. This is a pretty complicated plugin. I still don't even know all the things about it. What you can do is you can have a AI tool to make a mixing chain for you. And this is the mixing chain it gave me. This is the EQ. This is the imager to see the to visualize the frequencies. Dynamic EQ, which plays when the kick is played. A maximizer to make it a little bit louder. If you put this down, you can make it louder. And a soft clip. So I don't really know. I'm not like a mixing engineer. This plugin is like solid for trying to mix your beats. Yet again, I usually don't do this. I do not recommend mixing your beats, or I'm sorry, mastering your beats. Because usually if an artist wants to hop on your beat, they have a mixing engineer which mixes it or masters it perfectly for the rapper. So mastering is not really necessary. But if you want to do it, you can do it. But I just wouldn't recommend it. I just do it because I like it. And it sounds so much better on YouTube. But yeah, for streaming services, I wouldn't. If you're making a beat for like an artist, I wouldn't recommend mastering it. I would just send it to them and let them do the mastering for them. So yeah, like I said, the entire beat is on my YouTube channel, at kbeazy. I will play it here as well. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Really appreciate all of you guys for the subscribers, the views, and everything. I always say it in every video. I appreciate all of you guys. Yet again, thank you. Probably in the next video I'm going to say it again if I'm talking. So yet again, thanks to all of you guys for everything. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me in the comments. I will always reply to you if you have like a good question. And yeah, be sure to listen to the beat. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Enjoy.